wrestling fans, East Coast Professional Wrestling, Gino Caruso, and substituting for Joey G, the manager, sports agent Doug DeVito, and boy, we got a lot of questions for you.
Where's Joey G? In some retirement village? About time. That old mummy. So Caruso, what's the problem? What kind of trouble are you going to stir up this week?
There's nothing to stir up, fans. Again, we're gonna enlighten the fans out there that this is luck of the draw, which means that the wrestlers are picked at random, and the matches specific will be picked at random. Has all been set up by the fans. We don't know who's wrestling. They don't know who's wrestling. And tonight, this will be a fun night, wrestling fans. And the first match is going to be Connor Reilly against Tony Vega in a chain match.
I haven't seen a chain match. Chain matches go back to yesteryear when they settle feuds. And I think this is going to be a barbaric match. And we'll see what happens here, Caruso.
Well, right now, well, look at Tony Vegas trying to talk his way out of a good fight. Looks like some of your friends are coming in over there, DeVito.
I got fans all over the world, continent to continent.
Looks like Bubba Douglas is sitting over in the corner there.
Bubba Douglas was a great Southern wrestler.
Oh, look at that. He sucker punched him.
He Pearl Harbored him.
You should know about that.
Hey, look, I go.
So we're gonna get right to it. Last week we saw you out here with Prince Akhenaten, and you stuck your nose in there, and you
see that victory.
Yeah. And that was a tainted.
I make sure at all costs
tainted victory.
My proteges win. It's all over.
Easy for you to say.
Win at all costs. Did he win?
He won, but I got to ask you
in the win column.
The
That's all I
question
know.
that everybody wants: why were you not out here with Andrew Anderson last week?
What are you talking about?
Andrew Anderson wrestled also victorious, but you were not in his corner.
I was lost in the swamps of Jersey somewhere. I was in traffic. My limo broke down.
What we've heard is that Andrew Anderson's been away. He's been on a very successful tour of overseas. And
right.
He very well, and now he's back. Anderson. But the thing we want to know is why you're not in his corner.
Because I had car problems.
Well, the rumor is that his contract has expired with you, and you did not renew it.
No, we're on a gentleman's agreement. I've known Andrew Anderson over 20 years in the business. And I've been representing him for 20 years. We do not.
So there's no problems?
Not whatsoever. I'll always be in the corner of Andrew Anderson. I always have my arm around Andrew Anderson.
Good luck with that.
So what trouble are you trying to start out here, Caruso, between me and Andrew Anderson? Oh, it may be that I'm representing foreign wrestlers?
Well, that's what you said.
What's the problem?
You said that you will not manage any American wrestlers, and as far as
when did I say that?
You said they were too fat and soft.
I never said whatsoever, troublemaker.
Well, we have the videotape to prove that.
We'll go back to the videotape.
Let's get back. Oh, missed with that chain.
Stop causing trouble. Let's go back to commentating on the match.
We'll come back to this later. Right now, utilizing that chain.
And let me tell you, that apron doesn't give at all.
And neither does that chain. It's unforgiving. And when you think of some of the great chain matches of the past, Ivan Koloff, Bruno Sammartino. I mean, and we talk about Andrew Anderson. He was in many chain matches himself.
He comes in with a chain. Many times I had to chain him down.
He's been chained up a lot.
Look at this guy. He's
going around the Mayberry pole.
Irish Connor Reilly. I don't know. I don't think he's too bright up. He looks like what's with the bandana around his head? Looks like General Custer.
Tony Vega, former one half of the tag team champions, with his partner Jason Vera, lost those belts to the Flows, a tag team you know very well. What do you got? The Hong Kong Hives? You're coughing over there.
I know. I'm allergic to these fans here.
Oh, stop it. We got the best fans in the world.
Smell.
They do not.
They smell. So the Flows are champions again, huh?
Yes, they are.
That explains all the cockroaches running around here.
Oh, will you stop it?
Anyway.
Views of Doug DeVito or his own does not express ECPW or any likeness of there.
I didn't say anything about Frankie Flow and his son, Junior Flow.
But right now we're seeing. Oh, listen to that chain and that hit.
I heard they have another son named Flush.
Oh, will you stop it? These guys are in danger of getting counted out. Even though it's a chain match, there are certain rules to it. And that's where some of these guys may have never been in a type of match. It's very dangerous to not even know who your opponent is, let alone what kind of match it's going to be.
I like these rules tonight.
Yeah, you
Actually,
like this.
We can have one of the ring announcer, maybe wrestle one of these ham and eggers trying to run the music system. No, could that happen? What's the timekeeper? What's he gazing off into the sunset for? Does he have a brain?
Very vicious
How
knife
about the
edge
fans?
shots.
Can the fans get involved?
No, it's only for trained professional
Put them in a
wrestlers.
dark match.
You know who?
No, dark match. It doesn't have to be on TV. They got to pay their dues to be on TV. Especially with Doug DeVito. The General. The foreign faction.
Would you have any interest in managing a Conor Reilly, being from Ireland, since you're like only foreign wrestlers at
He
this
seems
time?
a little soft. I'm looking at him
Well,
right
the
now.
guy's in great condition. May not be somebody you would like to manage.
Great condition for an Irishman.
You like a little more of the rotund guys.
Well, in the past, I've managed a bunch of bulky wrestlers, very strong wrestlers. But Conor Reilly, maybe, I don't know. What part? I think he's from Southern Ireland. A little different than Northern Ireland. Actually, they're looked down upon Southern Ireland from Northern Ireland.
That's a quick roll up, but yeah,
Pretty
because
much.
this is different with the chain match. You don't have to touch all four corners. You utilize that chain as a weapon.
Right away, I don't like Conor Reilly only because the fans are behind. I don't like the fans.
Because he's a popular, good-looking guy.
I don't like
the
the fans.
like him. Very popular with the young ladies.
Good.
Fans, if you're interested in finding out more about Conor Reilly or getting in touch with him at the end of the program,
Go look
there
at
will
the
be
bar.
a website and. Whoa! The chain went right over the top.
happened here?
Oh, Tony Vega lost the chain. Oh my God! So now Conor Reilly's got full use of that chain.
Let's see what happens here.
This could be very dangerous.
Referee better watch his noggin.
What? I don't know why he's wasting time here. He needs to get in there and get in there and wrestle. He's not going to win the match sitting on the outside. Might have got hit in the head with one too many
What's that say in his
potatoes.
boots? Crush?
That's a bad mistake by Conor Reilly.
See, he took time, and now he's going to pay for it
Wasted
now.
time. You can't do that with any opponent, especially with a match like a chain match.
Brought him in the hard way. He's got that chain back on him.
So, Doug DeVito, why is it that you decided to start up this foreign faction?
I've won every champion in ECPW. I represented every champion in ECPW. Tag team, heavyweight, light heavyweight, and tag team.
I don't remember you having any light
I've been
heavyweights.
manager of the year pretty much 85% of the time since 2001, since I became manager in an organization. And I just wanted to branch out and represent new wrestlers. And they could be from Africa, they could be from Japan, they could be from Italy, Northern Italy. I don't represent anybody from Southern Italy, from where I know you're from, and you know where they're from.
But I didn't hear anything. I heard a lot of different countries, but you know what I didn't hear? Minnesota.
But Minnesota's not a foreign country.
And that's where Andrew Anderson's from.
Okay, good for Andrew Anderson. But he gets special dispensation. He's part of my group.
Are you sure of that?
It doesn't matter from Minnesota.
Oh, look at that dirty low blow there by
It kicked him in the lower abdominal
Tony
region.
Vega. Yeah, that should have been a disqualification.
Why are you trying to start trouble between me and Andrew Anderson?
I just want to know
Don't
the
get between
fact.
me and Andrew Anderson.
Nothing can get between
All right,
you
that's
two.
right. It was one of my first proteges, my prized possession.
Like
Top notch.
like a steer.
Look, Caruso.
You got a blue.
Look at this, a fireman's carry.
Did he win
in
a blue?
chain match.
Oh, that could be a technical knockout on the chain.
That's it. Colin Reilly with the
Nice
victory.
win for Conor
The
Reilly.
winner of the match, the Irish Crush, Conor Reilly.
Well, there you go. That's a winner. Fair and square.
He'll probably get drunk with his Irish
You
friends
like
down at
this
the
kind
bar.
of music, don't you?
Wrestling fans, it's now time for the next match that you, the fans, have picked in luck of the draw. The next match tonight will be a battle royal.
Oh boy.
My favorite.
The rules are very simple. The only way to be eliminated is to be thrown over the top rope and both feet hit the floor.
Clean this stuff up.
Bring him out.
Oh boy, a battle royal. Now I can see some of your guys are in this.
Look at the Prince.
Samson Khan. Why are you standing up? Why are you
Those two may
cheering
win.
for them?
They may be co-winners in the battle royal.
You're not supposed to be biased.
I love this cowboy.
Whoa! They're going a little crazy here in the arena.
I see Erlach's in there.
Orlock.
Erlach. Dirtbag Dan.
And you have two combatants in there.
Of course,
What
the
happens
Prince
if it comes
is-
down to the last two?
Don't worry about that.
Prince and Samson Khan, huh? What would you do then?
Split the purse.
As soon as you said purse, I knew what you were talking about.
There we go. Look at this action.
And obviously, fans, the rules here over
Look at
the
this.
top battle
They're
royal.
fighting each other.
You know who?
That's gonna make a lot of people unhappy. Come on, Prince.
Oh, Conor Reilly. A late entry.
He's at the bar. Big cow.
Cowboy, he hasn't even gotten in there yet. Wait, he's about as sharp as a sack of wet mice.
There
Johnny
we go.
Chill eliminated. Ray Pittman eliminated.
Look at that dumb cowboy. He was in
Cowboys
and out.
eliminated. That didn't take long.
He's about as smart as a bucket of spit. There's Erlach. Erlach's over the top rope.
Orlock. Well, I tell you what, your two guys are still in there.
Now, don't put my light
Now,
down.
what happens now? This is the big money for this battle royal. It's a
We'll
very
flip
large.
a coin.
But now, how much of the percentage do you get?
I get as much as I want to take.
Look at that, Joe Scott still holding on. Looks like Conor Reilly's been eliminated. Just a few guys and the goofy Cowboys on the outside.
There's the other guy over the top rope.
Oh, it looks like Samson Tristan Laws.
Prince is going to have the runs tonight now. He bit your hand.
Yes, Bubba Gump eliminated.
Gee, Prince.
And you got now it's down
I
to
got a 50% chance
four.
now.
Wow, that's very good. There's only 4 competitors in
Yeah,
there, and 2 of them
50%.
that you manage. So right, that's 50%.
That's right, 25 and 25. When you graduated high school in 1970, they should have taught you.
All right, Thunder.
Come on, guys. My pride and joy.
So you got to feel pretty good now, DeVito.
I feel great.
Look at that, Joe Scott still hanging on there. Don't get nervous, DeVito. It's only money.
Come on.
Oh, Joe Scott holding on.
Kick him, Colin. Kick him. Kick him in his mouth.
Oh,
There we go.
no.
75% now.
This is going to be interesting, DeVito. This is going to be
I got
interesting.
3/3 of the people in the battle royal
It's like holding 2 lottery tickets.
out of 3.
But that may not be the winning one. You know that. Oh, they almost... Oh, look at that, DeVito. Oh, there he goes. There's Khan to the outside. And now your chances just went half and half.
Half and half.
Oh, no, to the outside. No.
the winner of the Battle Royal, Prince Akhenaten.
They get a percentage. They had more.
Wrestling fans, this next contest is a last man standing match. The match ends when one man is down and cannot continue after the 10 count from the referee. About to come down the aisle from Puerto Rico, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Latin beast, Frankie Flow.
Oh, here comes Frankie Flow. Maybe you'd like to say something to him now. There's Frankie Flow, one half of the tag team champions, right there. Very popular. Reminiscent of Pedro Morales. Another great popular Latin wrestler.
He was good. He was champion for a long time. Miguel Perez, to go back farther, your era. Miguel Perez wrestled in the 50s and 60s.
Juno Beans.
Well, Beans.
Be ready for any kind of action. And that's Frankie Flow, ready for any kind of action.
Get in the ring already. Get in the ring.
I don't think you want to get hit on the bad side of Frankie Flow.
How can buddy.
His opponent from Zombieland, 185 pounds, the Zombie King,
Wow.
Junior Flow.
That's his son.
Whoa!
He's got to wrestle his son. Wow. That's as I said, the wrestlers don't know.
Frankie Flow turned white.
They don't know who they're going to wrestle. They don't know what kind of match. It can be anybody.
Go ahead. Fight your son.
Now, DeVito, did you fix those ballots?
I didn't rig this up at all.
You know, there's been a lot of that going on with the election.
Oh, please. Those people, they should be happy. We have somebody leading our nation.
Oh, this is father versus
Hey,
son.
Donald Trump is a very close friend of mine.
You know, father versus son.
Ah, look at this.
I mean, they're contracted to do this. I mean,
All I know is Frankie Flow's been in a lot of these last standing matches. I heard every Saturday night with his friends in New York City.
will you stop it?
After they drink that Puerto Rican rum.
Stop
the,
it,
the last
DeVito.
man standing.
The fans don't want to see this.
I want to see this.
I mean, how do you wrestle your own father, your own son? I mean,
Why not? Smack your son around. Smack your father around if you have to win.
you can tell already that Frankie doesn't want to do this. They are tag team champions.
Take it easy on the old man.
Frankie Flow in tremendous condition. And Junior Flow, you know, there's always that the young guy wants to see what the old man can do. What's he got in the tank?
Frankie Flow.
As you grow up, it's the new, the new. Oh, look at this! Ring the bell. You know, some of these mooks over there don't even know what's going on.
Junior Flow definitely has the speed.
Well, yeah, no doubt about it. He's got the youth, he's got the speed.
Senior Flow has
Frankie
the
Flow's got the
power.
experience and he's got the power, Frankie.
Get in the ring.
Shut your mouth! I smacked the two-player.
Oh, go ahead.
What's he saying?
He's gonna knock that rug off your
I
head.
got no rug.
It looks like a dead skunk on there.
You're going to start now, Caruso, with me? You've been trying to make trouble between me and Andrew Anderson the whole show now.
Well, Doug DeVito, I'm glad you brought up his name. Fans, stay tuned next week. One thing I can tell you, we don't know the matches, but there will be a special interview segment in the ring to finally get to the bottom of everything with one Andrew Anderson.
Okay. After this, I have to leave, so, you know.
Well, I know you have to leave, and you're not going to be here next week. That we know.
I have prior engagement.
Humming. Yeah, I know.
Well, this match is kind of slow getting started, but we have father and son in a last man standing match. I don't think I've ever saw that. In the years I've been watching professional wrestling, I never saw a father-son last man standing match. So Frankie Flow offered his hands to his son, and the Zombie King doesn't want to shake hands with the father. Now, I think they're going to start fighting right now. We'll see. Oh, look at that. Body slam by Senior. Ooh, just threw Junior Flow down. Flow's out in the ring taking a break here. I guess Frankie Flow is proud of beating up his son like that. It's like a proud father would be. Wonder why the referee's not counting. Oh, for Flow Senior. Wow, look at the athletic ability on Junior Flow. Flow with a big splash in the corner. Flow Jr. working the crowd now. Oh, a Flow Senior splash now. Gets Junior. Oh, Flow Senior with a press slam. Pushed back down by Junior Flow. Kick to the stomach. And a flying neck breaker by Junior Flow. Junior Flow going up to the top rope.
It's got to be really difficult.
Caruso, you got to fix these turnbuckles here. Come on. I only top notch for where I work. This referee doesn't look like he knows what he's doing either. Ooh, flying body pressure.
Referee
Shades
looks
of
like
Pedro
Alfalfa.
Morales.
Oh, look at this. Right back to one another. I mean, hey. Wow. That's airborne. I'm sure there's a lot of fathers out there would like to grab their kid and throw him like that, but it's a little bit against the law. But here in the ring...
No, it's not. You can smack your son around a little bit. That's the problem with this country today. All these little punks. Well, they play on that machine in their hand all day, hitting buttons. I can see if I went to the dinner table with a phone in my hand, my father would throw that out the window, throw me out the window too.
I think he should have thrown you out the window,
all right.
DeVito.
Don't talk about my
Look
father.
at that! Oh! He didn't quite get all of that.
Yikes. It looked like it hurt. You got to get some raid or something. These roaches are all over.
Will you stop it, DeVito?
Come on, Caruso.
Wrestling fans, stay tuned. At the end of the program, you will find out all the upcoming live events in your area with some great stars coming up, like Demolition, Tommy Dreamer, The Patriot, Ricky Reyes, and all your favorite ECPW television stars, including a big one coming up, Christmas Chaos. Fans, you don't want to miss that. Uh-oh. And that's how you know your tag team partner and your... Oh, what the heck? What? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, he's got a chain.
He's got a chain.
That's Tony Vega. Why is he doing that? Oh my! He's got the chain. That's the former half of the tag team champions. What's he doing out here? Immediate disqualification, but he's choking him out with the chain.
And Junior Flow's down. He can't help his father. I think he sees it now. Oh, he takes care of Junior Flow now.
We need to get some. Something's got to be. Some order's got to be done
Actually,
here.
I kind of think this is pretty funny. The tag team champions, they'd be able to defend themselves.
Ah, that's disgusting.
Frankie Flow is on the floor. I'm
Taking advantage of them while they were down. Coming out here using a weapon like a chain. Fans, this is disgusting.
He looks like Frankie Flow. Oh, there goes a chair now. There goes the building. And there we go. Oh, he's taking off now.
There he hides out. There he goes.
There we go.
He's taking off.
There goes the floor.
Those people got hot tempers. The Flows, you don't want to get on their bad side. Wrestlers fans, Gino Caruso saying so long from the Garden State.
It's been your pleasure. Sunshine State.
Garden State, New Jersey.
No kidding. You're from Fort Lauderdale. All right, so, you'll be surprised. We're going to do
Ladies and gentlemen, due to the interference of top-notch Tony Vega, this match is a no contest. No contest.